Talk to you guys real quick about finding an unmolested VW. And I hear this all the time at the shows. Oh, I'm gonna get one. It's unmolested. I'm gonna find one, a good one that's never been this and never been that. Never had any rust. Never had any, you know, accidents. Never had any body work done to it. No bondo. It's original paint and all that stuff. Okay, let me just tell you guys this. Tell everybody this, and for some reason it just bounces off people's heads. Looking for an unmolested VW is sort of like looking for a fart that doesn't smell. I'm sure there's one out there. I'm sure somebody's fart doesn't smell. But you're going to smell a whole lot of shit looking for that fart that doesn't smell. In other words, looking for that, unbelievable, unmolested barn find in somebody's garage, been sitting there for 50 years. It's never been repainted. It's never been touched up. These patina rides you guys see at the shows, okay? These patina rides, usually they've been touched up. Usually they do is they make them look. They leave all the original paint stuff on them, and then they fix a lot of the bad stuff. They straighten out the metal. They put a little bit of Bondo. They get the color matched, and they touch it up and make it look like it's original. Okay, it's something that the guys do, and some guys find one, and every once in a while. I mean, going through thousands and thousands and thousands of VWs, you find one that is unmolested. Okay, thousands of them. Really, do you guys, that want to do that, or do you really want to spend your life driving around looking at cars, trying to find the one that's unmolested? I'm just showing you this car. Everything's molested. This was molested. Okay, it's restored. This car was abused. It was up in the mountains. It was this guy's freaking daily driver, and they just hammered the crap out of it and drove it every day. Same thing. That car over there, the one that's people think it's pearl white, but it's actually Panama beige. But anyway, they think, oh wow, that thing's unmolested. Mike, that's really nice, unmolested. I just made it look that way. It's not unmolested. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. I mean, you get one every thousands and thousands and thousands of bugs. You'll find one that miraculously sat in somebody's garage. And it's usually a hoarder. So it had shit piled all over it, for years. And they died. And you know what? Most of those people are dead now. Just think about that for a second. That's the problem is, 30 years ago when I did VWs, you could find those. You could find them. You'd find 1 in 10 maybe. It's just not that way anymore. It's too far. It's too many years have passed. These things, you got to do a restoration. You got to have rust repair. You're going to have to do some body work. You're going to have some accident damage you're going to have to repair. You're going to have quarter panels to replace. You're going to have, more stuff than what you used to have back in the old days. So if you're one of those guys back in the old days who wants an unmolested VW, think about what I just said about farts. If you want to smell shit, go for it. Have a good day.